is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. And this will be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the pistol, Smith. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
53.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down is Smith. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here we go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Tuesday.
Smith now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Gino to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Third down and 9.
No ball, no ball. Hey, here we go, hey.
Putting the tight end in motion. Smith from the gun on third down. And the Broncos are likely going to be set up with a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown, Denver. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through, and the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for Jacksonville. 52 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, 30 left.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
All right, let's go. Same play.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Red on red.
They'll run. It's ETN. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Third and goal.
Hey, go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Smith. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready! Catch left!
To throw is Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Party now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second down, Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Tony.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Smith to throw on first down. Taking it down, this one is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Line.
From the shotgun, Smith. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Middle.
Gino now on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 45 yards away. Carty's kick is good. And the Broncos going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Middle.
They put Wilson in motion. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Lion. Hey, here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Hey, Tony.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
No ball. There we go,
They'll go. Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff, running left is Benson. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team.
And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Denver. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the give, it's Etienne. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
11.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Powering forward, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Look, Jack's left. 13X.
Here's Smith. The open man is Wilson. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point from Carty is good. The Broncos are going to extend their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. One quarter remains here in this AFC.
With the score, Broncos 38.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, run. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's complete to Etienne. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Easy.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Open man, that's Duvernay. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Lawrence now. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Great job. We're at 23.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
There's a
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll send him over to the left. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go, here we go. Ours.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, it's a clip.
On second down, Smith. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. To the ground, a first down run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Sunday here, Sunday. Hey, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. 3rd and 6.
Snowball.
On third down, they go with Benson. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Indy.
They put Wilson in motion. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Broncos bringing out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's first down.
Hey.
Lawrence. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.